subscribe. Tariq Radio. Watch and subscribe.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait. I got Bubba the Bigot in here. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I see Bubba the Bigot before I go. Hold on. Bubba the Bigot, what's up, Bubba?
Hey Tariq, what's up?
I'm good. Where you been, Bubba the Bigot?
Nothing much. Just looking around, and I just been looking at the TSU debate fiasco, and I saw your tweet about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you call it? You guys like describe it as like almost like if it's like you would say it was like harassment.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was harassment.
Yeah, it was. It was. It was nothing but harassment. They're going up there weaponizing their whiteness against black people. That's why black people ran them the hell up out of there, as they should. We don't need them going up messing with our children with that weaponized whiteness. They go up there and antagonize them, and then the
Okay,
minute
all right.
the minute the kids react, the kids get in trouble and all. No, they just don't engage with your white supremacist brethren.
No, dude, you just completely just judged that completely on your own like belief system or like whatever that was.
Based on facts. That's
Reasoning.
what they do.
It's not facts because it's not like how is there harassment when there was like already a black guy already there having the debate discussion
Don't
format
matter.
in front of
That doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
They went up there to antagonize and harass the people and then weaponize that. That's what they do. They go around just like they did in Texas. They did the same thing, and ended up a black kid got expelled because he reacted to these people. They weaponized their whiteness
How is it harassment?
because you go in there antagonizing black people with bad
So
arguments, with racist arguments, and you know that the institution of white supremacy is going to protect you. That's why it's harassment.
Tariq, did you realize that that area was an open forum and that anyone could go up?
No, that's a lie. You
No, that is true.
you can't just walk on a camp. You got to get permission. You can't just set up shop. That's why they had to leave, and the school said that you have
It's
to
an
go through
open forum, dude.
you
I freaking cut cone knives.
you
Vector
you know,
marketing set up a table there. The Hari Krishnas could come and proselytize to you.
you can't go up there. And if you
Yes,
go up there
yeah.
and you go in there antagonizing and harassing people, you're not up there
Dude,
being
have you ever been to college?
you're going up there trying to weaponize your whiteness, and the black folks saw through it, sir. What's this desire with you white supremacists always coming into our spaces? What's that about? We're trying to. This is what I was telling the family just now. We're at our own HBCUs, minding our own business. Okay, you don't want us to go to your schools, fine. We go to our own HBCUs.
Because
You
you
go up here with your dumb shit.
because you don't realize how much of a radical weapon that they use racial tactics. The left leaning side is completely like left wing. Like these people are socialists and
You're baloney babbling. You're just baloney babbling, sir. And here's the thing: this whole thing after your white supremacists, Lord,
no.
your
What I'm saying, okay, I'll make it easier for you.
hold on. After Charlie Kirk got hit by a fellow white man, you guys started your people started calling threatening HBCUs. So of course people are going to be on alert after they've been getting threats by the Charlie Kirk fans, and then they show up on an HBCU. How
You
do you
don't
think
know.
people are going to act?
You don't know that.
What you mean? I don't
Where
know what? Don't know what?
else? You don't know if they were from whoever those
Yeah, we do.
the right wing. Yeah, prove it.
The HBCU said that they were calling threatening black folks.
So Charlie Kirk, TPUSA members called and threatened black
Saying
colleges. Are you saying
the people who support Charlie Kirk were calling threatening HBCU
why?
after he got shot.
Why?
That's
No
why
way.
they had to shut him down temporarily. They had to suspend classes because of the Charlie Kirk thing. This is what they had to put out a message and say. They were calling all around the country threatening HBCUs.
Yeah, it was all right wing people.
These were your community. Yes, y'all do shit like that. And then you show up to them.
And it wa-
And
and was TSU one of these universities that was threatened?
Then you show up. Yeah, you're threatening them, and then you show up.
So, what was TSU? What part of the university? No, right?
Then you show up. What are you showing up there for?
Well, because it's an open forum. Anyone could go up there and host a debates. These guys just do it all the time.
No, you got to get.
So that no one advertises this on university campuses. That religious group, dude. I had a freaking crazy religious right wing zealot yell at me and told me that I was going to hell. Like that. That's what happens is on college campuses. I don't know if you like.
No, you got to. You just can't come on there all willy nilly like that. Because what if a damn active shooter comes on there with a gun? Somebody walks up there with a gun.
Oh, like someone would go up and shoot Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, you just walk
Yeah,
in there
that's
with
exactly the state university.
and you just walk up in there with a damn gun talking
Yeah, it's
about
owned by the public. It's owned by the state,
right, and because things
and it's open to the public
and
because it's
because things are on high alert, and we know how degenerate your fellow white supremacists are, people are not going to let themselves get ambushed by these suspected white supremacists because there's no other reason up there for them other than to antagonize, harass, and possibly ambush. You're not going up there to have no real good faith debate. Just like Charlie Kirk, he didn't have good faith debates. He did a bunch of white supremacist talking points, and he would do it on kids who were inexperienced, and it's a con game. And we broke
yeah, kids that go to college is that they're adults, right? And that's what they're supposed to do.
the
Like if you can't talk,
damn
then
high school.
don't go interact with them.
Going up
Leave.
there, with your canned talking points with high school kids, basically. They're just literally fresh out of high school. That's not good faith. And just having bad faith arguments and basically trolling, because that's all it is low key trolling. These white supremacists went up there to Tennessee State talking about some damn DEI. There's no DEI in Tennessee State. It's a damn HBCU. Where's the DEI? So that's trolling. And they were trolling for content. They were trying to get a reaction, and they did. And the name of the game was to show the black people reacting so they could frame it in a negative fashion. That's why they didn't want them up there. They were up there provoking, which is a part of white supremacist culture. That's your culture, to provoke and harass black people, sir. That's all you guys do. That's literally your culture. Right, Bubba?
No, it's because you.
Just because what? Come on, Bubba the bigot.
I'm a victim. I'm the victim. I'm oppressed. That's what it all comes down to.
Because you're an
And
oppressor.
it's
We
completely left wing
We are,
politics.
we are, because yeah, when a black kid is minding his business at school, some white supremacists show up antagonizing them, and then he starts antagonizing back as a reaction, and then he gets expelled, and Governor Greg Abbott is up here calling for his expulsion. That's white supremacy. Yeah, that's being victimized by the system, and we're tired of it. So we don't want to engage. We don't want to be forced to engage with you. Nobody owes you a damn debate. Get the fuck out.
So don't engage. It's an open forum.
Yeah, yeah.
Those people were
You're
set up there,
harassing people.
and there was already interviews going, and they were talking back and forth. They were giving each other the dialogue. They were
That's
debating
white
the topic,
supremacy. You just
and all of a sudden,
that white supremacy invader shit. You can just invade and everybody's forced to have to deal with you. No, thank you. No, thank you. We don't want to be forced to deal with you.
forced to deal with you.
Yeah,
What? Set up, you could walk
you
away.
come shoving a mic and a camera in people's faces. We don't want to have to deal with you. We're at school. We
What?
want to get involved because we know you're going to weaponize your white.
You shouldn't
So,
have acted
so
like
I
that.
shout
You
out to
shouldn't
them
react the way
and
you were acting.
shout out to those beautiful black students for getting their white supremacist asses up out of there. I love that. That's the thing you don't like. You don't like that they regulated and put a boundary on that ass. That's what y'all don't like, right? Huh?
Why bother? Just leave the place. That's not a protest. You go up there stealing their signs, knocking their table over.
Oh yeah, now
That's
you're
not
the victim. Yeah,
that's not
yeah,
a
just
protest.
yeah. You go up there, antagonize,
Not a protest.
then turn around and act like you're the victim. You weaponize your whiteness.
I'm not saying that a victim. I'm saying that you guys acted poorly.
It's an HBCU. Just go. Why are you there?
Are these people educated?
G-
Or do these people have the intellectual rigor? Then why are they there?
It's
Just go ignore them.
HBCU. Okay, if they're so this and that, why are you up there? Leave them alone.
It's an open forum.
All
You could go up and debate them
a
and choose.
library is an
No,
open forum.
it's
Go
an
somewhere else to go to another open forum. Don't go harassing. Leave black people the alone. We don't want to have to deal with your white supremacist asses all the time.
you can't even entertain the idea. You
No, it's
can't even entertain the
like
idea because it's
damned if
so.
you do, damned if you don't. You white supremacists can never get enough. You complain if we go around you, and then we want to get away from your ass. You complain because we don't want you in our spaces doing your dumb shit. So it's like, go away. Leave us alone. What part of that don't you understand? You don't want us in your neighborhoods? Fine. You don't want us in your restaurants? Fine. You don't want us in your swimming pools? Fine. We go to our own school. Now you want to show up with your dumb shit. Why is it when the white supremacists show up, it's always chaos and havoc? Huh?
I don't, dude. You're painting every. The way you say
Yeah,
everything's.
it's
You're like,
it's
I'm just-
and we don't want to be around. Then y'all shooting each other in the head, neck.
well, I think you guys are so
You're shooting
welcoming.
each other. Stay away. You're shooting up ICE detention centers. You're shooting up preschools. You're shooting up other white supremacists. Just stay away. Can
Yeah, but you'll be so welcome to the Islamist or the
y'all
what
stay
you call
away?
it, Hindu Hare Krishnas. It's an open forum.
It-
Get over it. You're being
you
babies.
can stay. Okay, let us be babies. Stay away then. Leave. Let us be babies by ourselves.
Then let us have the debate.
By ourselves.
It's an open
Leave
chair.
alone.
You know what would have been right next to it? A
No,
United
how about
States
you
Marine.
your ass on somewhere? Go make you a mayonnaise sandwich. Go make an avocado wrap. Make a tuna casserole. There's all that white shit you can do. You can go
See,
to
you sound
no,
like
no, no.
Tom.
You can go to Utah. There's Oregon. There's Wyoming. There's Montana. Just acres of whiteness. You gotta come down to the little HBCU and bother black kids. What the fuck is wrong with your people, man?
Oh, well,
Really?
they put
You
on
just
the table
uh,
and have
all the shit
debate.
you can do. You gotta go harass black kids.
That's that what you're going to paint this.
Why don't
They
you
acted
go
horribly. Just ignore us,
find the
and
next
we
sleeper?
ignore you.
Y'all need to go find the next sleeper cell, your white supremacist brethren who's out here shooting people. Y'all shooting up everybody every other damn day. Look at your own community. Get that together. Huh, Bubba?
You don't even see how anti-American your attitude
Oh,
is.
nobody's
Even
oh no more. Nobody's more anti-American than you white supremacists. Y'all hate America. You're the most unpatriotic people ever. Nobody's more unpatriotic than you white supremacists running around talking about patriotism. You hate America with a don't ever talk about hating America. Nobody hates America more than a damn white supremacist. You can't stand America. Everything is about the Constitution until it gets into that equality part.
yeah, free speech.
Oh no, until it gets to
Yeah, free speech.
free speech, nothing. Ain't no free speech because
Speech where you can put
when
up your little
George Neely
soapbox.
was on a damn train talking to himself, y'all sat up there and said Daniel Penny was justified in killing him. So miss me with that free speech. So they were up there being hostile to them black people, and they exercised their right to get them the hell up out of there.
You silenced him like the left silenced Charlie
Just like
Kirk.
they silenced Jordan Neely.
Good, wow, good deflection.
Uh-huh. Y'all Neely and turned Daniel Penny into a damn hero. So miss me with all that freedom of speech shit. All right.
Oh, how about Irina Zaruska? There,
What?
I can like you're not even speaking to the arguments,
Okay.
Tariq. You're not even like you don't even see
Hold on.
how
Let me get brother
communist
Sonny. Let me get Sonny.
your,
Sonny,
your attitude
is
is.
this hillbilly. Sonny, what's up, Sonny?
What's going on? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's up, Sonny?
What's going on? Hey man, we don't owe these people no words, no dialogue. We don't owe nobody no discourse because all they do is try to antagonize us just so they can get some rage bait, enragement, and engagement. Like you talking about free speech. These people they normally would be accosted by the police anywhere else that they would go, even on their own campuses. We don't owe nobody no conversation and no discourse at our racial integrity's
Yeah,
expense. We
push the
don't need to
message.
talk to nobody. We don't need to talk to nobody. The whole debate me thing ain't nothing but a bait and switch and a trick anyway.
Yep.
Y'all sit there, y'all
You're a
antagonize
retard.
people, and then these kind of conversations never come with no kind of recourse. They never come with no kind of they never come with no kind of solution to it. It's just
Talking in
let me spew some racist stuff so we can put this on you, because why don't y'all go to any other school? Tennessee got a bunch of different other schools that are not HBCUs. Why don't y'all go to other places and antagonize them anyway? Y'all always go to these places
what
so
impact
y'all
you
feel
know what
like black people are easy to punch down on, and when y'all don't get no repercussions for that. Y'all don't want to never want to come to no ideas. Y'all want to wave our, and then y'all want to talk about the same talking points. What about George
you
Floyd? Don't
kicked
talk
them
to
out.
black people about DEI, or don't why don't you
George
talk to
Lucas
another
kicked
racial
them
group of
out.
people about something else? These is grown men on campuses sitting there harassing a bunch of 19, 20 year olds, grown
They
ass
were at
men
a
popping
table.
up, and y'all know how radioactive MAGA is to black people. Y'all know how radioactive is and these racist talking points is to black people. So y'all don't need to talk to nobody. Y'all just kick in the door, force a debate, and then y'all cause a big scene so y'all could talk about things so y'all could
Yo,
disrespect
let's
us in the
talk, bro.
name of fake intellectual recourse.
Don't
It's
fake.
trash. Like gone somewhere. Like I remember being in school and people would. I remember being on my campuses, not even the
Then what? You
HBCU,
beat up
and
the
these.
debate team?
You said
You beat
what?
up the debate team, or what'd you do?
We don't owe people no kind of conversation. We don't owe y'all no conversation. Y'all kick in the door and y'all are just so overly intrusive and think that, hey, since we're here, you guys got to entertain us. And if y'all don't entertain our little nonsense, and because we can smell y'all bait and we can smell y'all
Our
nonsense from
members
a
are
mile, we
interested.
can smell y'all bait and y'all nonsense from a mile away. We don't want to sit there and be, because all y'all do is just use that as an excuse to be racist through fake intellectual discourse. Like, yeah, we're gonna be racist and we're just gonna, all in the name of, because what happens is if somebody actually starts getting up there, actually talking some real shit and hitting y'all with some actual points, y'all want to switch the conversation, y'all pivot, do a bunch of baiting, switching and saying a bunch of random stuff. And then if y'all try to weaponize their reaction, so if somebody would have got y'all the off campus, or even would have even got physical, had an emotional reaction or wherever, y'all would have sat there and like, hey, look what they doing. We're just trying to be civil. Y'all talking about a bunch of supremacist talking points, and just trying to be
They
racist in our
left
faces.
abruptly because they
Y'all
were asked to leave.
we don't owe nobody no conversation, don't owe nobody no debate, no nothing. If we don't want to talk to y'all, we don't want to talk to y'all. The
They
simple
were
fact is,
approved by the school.
keep your entitlement, having them be trespassing. And what happens is y'all and
Does not
then
trespass.
y'all will literally
The
trespass, and
police is
then
to
the
protect.
black students will be the ones that'll be the ones that'll get in trouble for it, and they be like, "Hey, move away." I'm like, nah, these people don't even go here. We pay tuition and taxes to go here just to be accosted by a bunch of red hat, basically bunch of red hats coming up and trying to play us in front of the world, and then they just
You
didn't
don't
take
talk
the
to them.
bait because
Just don't talk to them.
black people can see we can see this from a mile away. Literally, we can see y'all games from a mile away, and we don't take nothing seriously, no way. So we gonna make a mockery and joke out
So
of you
you just got to
respectfully,
control
and
everything like a cult.
Tariq, they
That's
don't
what
owe
they
these
do,
people
right?
no kind of
Control everyone like a cult.
conversation, because why don't y'all go to another campus and punch down on them? Y'all are deliberately going to HBCUs, and after people are on high alert with their lives being threatened on a HBCU, you think that these are the last people we need to talk to? Y'all need to go check your old community, because we not even the one that knocked down Charlie Kirk. Y'all punching down on everybody else but the people inside. The calls coming from inside the house, and y'all don't want to jump on the phone with them people. So Tariq, I'm done with them, man.
Respect, brother. Thank you so much, brother Sonny. And here's the thing, Bubba. This is what y'all won't do. The MAGA and the T turning
That's
point.
right. Control the message.
Yeah, what y'all won't do.
Control the narrative.
Y'all won't go to a Jewish school and pull that shit. Y'all won't go to no Jewish school because they'll put a hate crime on your ass.
No, because it's a private
But
school,
no, even go in
and they won't let us on the. They wouldn't have let them on the campus
front
regardless.
of it, even in front of a school or a synagogue. A synagogue, that's public. You can just go in front of a synagogue. You don't do that with Jewish people because they got hate crime laws that protect them. Very specific laws. So the minute you go say something about them and ask them some bullshit ass question talking about free speech, you're gonna get hit with a damn federal hate crime. So y'all know not to
Yes,
do that.
because there's anti-Semitic crime laws. I hate them
Right.
too.
Y'all know not to do that shit with them. You know the shit you're doing is fucked up. y'all know that we don't have no
No,
protection.
the open space.
You know, we don't have no protection with the law, so we got to hit the streets and get your ass up out of here. We got to take it to the mud, and that's what we just have to do.
And you like how they're white and they didn't break the law whatsoever.
Oh no, they went in there and the black kids getting them the hell out of there didn't break the law either.
Yeah, they acted poorly. They shouldn't have done that.
They didn't break the law.
They
What law
just
did
ignored.
they break? Saying get the fuck out my face and get out of here and let me escort you off the campus. What law did they break?
You're acting as if, dude, that like they went up there and
Yeah, what law? Yeah, them black kids.
they burned the cross in front
Them,
of the
them,
black
them
kids.
beautiful black kids did not break no law either. They did the right thing. They didn't break no law. They respectfully got them the hell up out of there, and that's the problem that y'all have. But anyway,
Yeah, they did. They
and
broke the law. They
no,
stole the sign.
no, they didn't. Shut up, Bubba. Let's get something clear with these antagonizing ass white supremacists. See, that's a ritual. Let me break that down real quick, fam. That antagonizing black people thing, that's a ritual of white supremacy. You know, from slave patrols, modern policing, the act of harassing and provoking black folks. That's always been central to white supremacist culture. You know, about constantly reminding black people our place through this targeted psychological and institutional antagonism. Go ahead, cousin Jerry, hop on in, brother.
Hey Flex, man, how you doing this morning?
I'm good. What's going on with you, brother?
Nothing much, not much. I'm noticing several patterns with these people. They don't want to own up to the fact that it was a white person that killed Charlie Kirk.
Right, right.
They in this deep denial. It's messing with their psyche. It's killing them
It
inside.
really is.
And secondly, they don't understand that they can't lash out to us because he kept trying to say the left killed him, and it was like, hey, left, right, same bird. It was a white guy from Utah that shot him. Period.
Uh-huh.
And then here's the other thing. For some reason, we've got to break their entitlement to us.
Yes. Yeah.
For some reason, Flex, we've allowed them to be addicted to us soothing them during their times of trouble and making them feel better.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, indeed. Thank you for the call. I gotta break this stuff down. It's cousin Jerry. Thank you, cousin Jerry. But yeah, this whole thing where it's all about antagonizing us. Because see, the white supremacists, they require a reaction to justify their existence. So the white supremacists, they provoke black people so they can frame themselves as victims. They're supposed to be victims of us, so they can deflect from all the victimizing that they've done to us. So that's a tactical playbook that goes back to Reconstruction. When we were newly free during slavery, we got out of slavery. A lot of our communities were violently attacked. And then if we fought back a little bit, we got blamed. Or we protested and rioted or whatever. Oh, look at them. They don't know how to act. So when these minions from Charlie Kirk Circle and all that, when they show up to these HBCUs, it's not for a real dialogue. It's to get black kids to respond emotionally so they can weaponize the footage. And they do this antagonism, disguise this free speech. They always talk that free speech stuff. But that's antagonism. See, these people used to lynch us and put postcards of it and circulate it around the country. They would do racist newspaper cartoons. They've always used this speech or free speech as a vehicle for violence and anti-black antagonism. And also, this is low-key surveillance. They like to use intimidation and surveillance to maintain control. They like to get around us and record the interactions, record the students, record the faculty, throwing a camera in our faces. So they're gonna flip it and spin it any way they're gonna spin it. So we don't want to be involved. We know they're gonna spin it negatively. Anything they film, they're going to spin it negatively. If they get up there and you don't say nothing, they're going to say, look, I tried to debate these blacks and they were too scared to debate. Look at how scared they are. If you do debate them, oh, they're hostile. If you say, hey, I want you to hell up out of here, oh, they started a riot. The white supremacists were running around talking about they were rioting. The black folks weren't rioting. They're going to lie anyway. So black folks are like, hey, get away. Just don't come up here. Leave us alone. You know, that campus antagonism, that's like a little recruitment tool for the white supremacists online. You know, it's showing and normalizing this anti-black antagonism so that they can recruit other white people to get them on board with it, to show them the strategies of antagonizing black people and playing the victim and then monetizing the antagonism. You dig? And that whole, we're going to force you to debate, that to me, that's slave market psychology. It's like, yeah, we're going to make you perform as a black person. You know, that goes back to slavery. They show up and we're supposed to just engage. We're supposed to entertain. We're supposed to uh, do whatever they want us to do, forced labor, forced entertainment, forced debate. That's the real sick part of white supremacy. This whole thing of prodding us to engage them somehow. And see, the white supremacists, their livelihood depends on that narrative of the angry black person by provoking and then recording black people's anger. Because yeah, we get frustrated because we don't have a system to protect us. Police don't protect us. The law don't really protect us. So these white supremacists know that the benefit of the doubt is going to go to them based on white supremacy. They know this. People are not dumb about white supremacy. They know they're going to get the benefit of the doubt. That's why they show up on a campus comfortable enough to antagonize people, and they can call the cops quickly to get protection. We can't do that. We can't go on Harvard's University's campus or any other public campus at all and say, hey, who wants to debate? They're going to call the police. They're going to escort your ass up out of there. Or worse, you see. But the thing is, man, this is that type of antagonism. That's part of that whole COINTELPRO mindset as well, where black people are surveilled and antagonized and provoked so that they can punish and then criminalize them. Yeah, so it's a whole bait and broadcast thing. It's a damn near digital lynching ritual, just like mobs lynch black people and mail photos as souvenirs. Today, the right-wing trolls, they bait black people into confrontations and then broadcast the reaction and then monetize it. You see, and this is how they get clout. See, these folks need us. White supremacy needs black resistance in order to survive. White supremacist culture has always needed something to push against. So that's why they always running after us. They're always following what we do, physically, politically, spiritually, everything. They're always following us. Their identity is not built on elevating whiteness. Their identity is built on antagonizing blackness. There's no elevated whiteness. Their power only exists when reacting to us. That's the only way they can feel white supremacy. When they're by themselves, they don't know what to do. They're in them trailers eating jelly sandwiches. They feel like shit. They're like, where are the black people? Let me look online for some black crime. Everything is about reacting to us, man. White supremacy is some sick shit, man. We got to really understand where the mindset of it. We really got to understand the mindset of it. But anyway, family, let me get up out of here. We've been chopping it up for a while. Go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Everybody make a contribution to the Hidden History Museum, ladies and gentlemen. Make a contribution to it. Also, get your Rootwork deodorant at rootworkstyle.com. All right, I'm up out of here, guys. Puppy Akute, Lolo Vuve to the family. Peace.
I need some rootwork, baby, tonight. I need some rootwork on me tonight. I need some rootwork, baby, tonight. night.